Okay, so now we are here to start question 1, right? So let's go through question 1. Question 1 says you have invested 1,500. So the first thing that we should do is create a timeline diagram as usual. Okay, then we divide the board into 2. Alright, so question 1, right? You want timeline diagram. So I'm going to read through the question and only get the times that are involved. Okay, so it says you have invested 1,500 into an account earning 6.75% per annum simple interest. The balance in the account 16 months later is, so the time that is involved is now and 16 months later. Right. Then after that, what you need to find out the applicable formula. So you have invested 1,500 into an account earning 6.75% per annum simple interest rate. So we are using the simple interest formula. So for the simple interest formula, we know that S is equal to P1 plus RT. Next, we need to list the variables so that we know which ones are available and which ones are not. So S is equal to P is equal to R is equal to and T is equal to. Now we read through the question to fill in these values, right? So you have invested 1,500 into an account. That means you invested 1,500 now. Okay. So now you have 1,500. So because you have invested, because it's at the beginning of this section of the timeline diagram, we are going to make it a present value. So present is 1,500. Okay. Then we can tick that we have that one. Alright. We tick that we have that. Then next, general account earning 6.75% interest. Right. So we have the rate which is 6.625%. Okay. That's the rate. Let me see if that is clear. Right, let me make it a bit clear. Right. So we have 6.75% per annum simple interest. The balance in the account 16 months later. So the time in this particular region is 16 months. So remember that time must always be converted to years. Right, so we divide by 12. So it's 16 over 12. Right. So from there, after that, we've written down all the variables. Now we need to solve for the missing information. So what they're looking for is the balance, that is the future value. This S is the one that is missing here. So we need to solve for that S. Okay. So let's go ahead and solve for that. And then let's see. So we have to write it down in the formula. So we have S is equal to your P is 1,500. Open bracket 1 plus your rate is 6.75% times your time is 16 over 12. So we get S is equal to that. So let me show you how you do that in your calculator. Right? So in this calculator, right? This is the fastest way of doing it. We need to set up that formula. So we have, let me make sure that this is visible. We have 1,500, right? We have 1,500, then we have open bracket, then we have 1 plus, right? 6.75%. So percent is in yellow, percent is over here, is on top of this. Let me see if it's clear. It's on top of this bracket over here. So you press shift first because it's in yellow, then you press percent. Okay, times. Then you put that. We have 16 over 12. Close the bracket. Then we press equals. Then that's our answer, right? We have, right, 1,635. Okay, 1,635. Oh, okay, sorry. This wasn't 6.75%, it's 6.57%. Right? It's 6.57%. Right, then you press equals. Then you press SD to convert from fraction to normal number. So you have 1631.4. That's our answer. We have 1631.4, which will give you option number 1. Right. So that was it for this particular video. So I think you can see all the calculations on that board. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the next video for question 2. All the best.